Hello students, we are going to discuss about heat capacity of gases continuation part. Mean molar heat capacity of gases. To calculate the heat exchange during heating or cooling a gas between two temperatures with the help of equation of empirical equation for heat capacity is a lengthy procedure. So the very lengthy expression. To avoid these, it is convenient to use mean molar heat capacity data. Mean molar heat capacity is defined the ratio between capital T and T naught are the two temperatures between which a heat exchange to difference between capital T and T naught. Are you clear? Okay. So, mean molar heat capacity is nothing but Cpm naught as per the definition. So, the ratio between capital T and T naught are the two temperature. Integration of T naught to T dq difference between capital T and T naught mean divided by capital T minus T naught. So, as per the definition, Cpm naught is equal to integration of T naught to T dq divided by capital T minus T naught. So, this is equation number 1. So, here dq, that is heat transfer rate or heat capacities for gases at constant pressure under ideal condition. So, the ideal condition here dq is equal to Cp naught into dt. So, this is the equation number 2. So, here substitute equation 2 in equation 1. Cpm naught is equal to integration of T naught to T Cp naught into dt divided by T minus T naught. This is equation number 3. Here Cp naught is represent heat capacity at constant pressure in standard form, not represent standard state. So, this is only for ideal gas condition, the pressure 101.325 kilopascal. Are you clear or not? Okay. Where Cp naught is equal to A plus Bt plus Ct square plus Gt cube. This is polynomial form under ideal gas condition. Pressure is equal to 101.325 kilopascal. Are you clear or not? Okay. Substitute 4 in 3. Cpm dot is equal to integration of T naught to T A plus Bt plus Ct square plus Gt cube into T divided by T minus T naught. So, this is equation number 5. So, take numerator part integration of T naught to T A plus Bt plus Ct square plus Gt cube into dt. So, the integrate with respect to T, the limit T naught to T. So, the integration part A into T plus Bt squared by 2 plus Ct cube by 3 plus Gt power 4 by 4. The limit is T naught to T. So, substitute the limit, upper limit minus lower limit, A into T minus T naught plus B by 2 into T square minus T naught square plus C by 3 into T cube minus T naught cube plus D by 4 into T power 4 minus T naught power 4. This is equation number 6. Substitute equation 6 in equation 5. Cpm naught is equal to A into T minus T naught plus B by 2 into T square minus T naught square plus C by 3 into T cube minus T naught cube plus D by 4 into T power 4 minus T naught power 4 whole divided by T minus T naught. The first term A into T minus T naught plus B by 2 into second term A square minus B square A plus B into A minus B. For our case T plus T naught into T minus T naught plus C by 3 into A cube minus B cube. So, A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB. For our case T minus T naught into T square plus T naught square plus T into T naught plus D by 4 into A power 4 minus B power 4. So, here A squared plus B squared into a plus b into a minus b. For our case, d by 4 into t plus t naught into t minus t naught, t square plus t naught square whole divided by t minus t naught. So Cp m dot is equal to the first term t minus t naught are cancelled. So the a plus second term t minus t naught cancel. Finally we get b by 2 into t plus t naught. Third term plus c by 3 into t minus t naught cancel. T squared plus t naught squared plus t into t naught. Last term plus d by 4 into t minus t naught are cancel. T plus t naught into t squared plus t naught square. Are you clear or not? Okay, this is equation number 7. In most cases, T naught is the ambient temperature or reference temperature. This is equal to 25 degrees Celsius. This is standard temperature or 298 Kelvin. Heat exchange between two temperature T1 and T2 with the help of Cp m dot data is calculated as follows. When T2 less than T1, Cp m1 naught and Cp m2 dot, the mean molar heat capacity of gas between T2 and T naught and T1 and T naught. So here the capital Q1 is nothing but heat exchange between T1 and T naught. Capital Q is nothing but heat exchange between T2 and T naught. Net heat exchange for n kilomole of gas is given as capital Q is equal to Q2 minus Q1. This is equation number 8, where Q1 is equal to Cp m1 naught into T1 minus T naught. Equation number 9. Q2 is equal to Cp m2 naught into T2 minus T naught. Equation number 10. Substitute 9 and 10 in equation 8. Finally we get net heat exchange capital Q is equal to n into Cp m2 naught into T2 minus T naught minus Cp m1 naught into T1 minus T naught. This is equation number 11. This equation is called net heat exchange for n kilomole of gas. Next one, heat capacity of gaseous mixture. In case of heating or cooling, gaseous mixture of known composition, the heat exchange calculation may be simplified by calculating the heat capacity for the mixture. More than one component present in the problem. To calculate heat capacity of gaseous mixture using this expression, Cp dot mixture is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi into Cpi naught, where xi is equal to mass or mole fraction of ith component in the gaseous mixture. Cpi naught is equal to heat capacity of ith component. Cp dot mixture is equal to heat capacity of the mixture. So heat exchange between T2 and T1 for n kilomole of the gas mixture, capital Q is equal to n into Cp m naught mixture 2 into T2 minus T naught minus Cp m dot mixture 1 into T1 minus T naught. Thank you for your attention.